everyone, welcome to another video. This is going to be a TEMU haul, so let's get right into it. I think I'm going to start first of all with my lashes. I am wearing some false eyelashes. These are actually cluster lashes, I believe that's the name. I got these ones. I actually bought two styles and I gave the other one to my sister because she liked those ones more, and I kept this one, but I don't even know if you can see. What I like about these, they look very natural. Well, I didn't really put a lot on because I feel like if you put a lot of these on, they tend to look very unnatural and I don't like that look. So I only used 4 on each side and they were quite easy to put on. Never in my life have I ever applied these lashes. I've only tried the strip lashes and I would struggle my behind off to only put it on one eye, and then I would give up by the time I go to the second eye. But these ones are really easy to apply. Just watch 1 or 2 videos on YouTube and then you will be able to apply them yourself without needing help at all. So they were 46 Rand, which is, I believe, a great price. Along with the lashes, I bought the bond and seal as well as the tweezers. These tweezers are very sharp, so you have to be very careful. So this is what the bond and seal looks like. I'm gonna open and show you. And then the seal side, it doesn't really have a smell, but to be honest with you, the first time I applied these lashes, I actually slept with them, and the next morning when I woke up, I lost only one cluster on one eye. But 10 minutes after waking up, my eyes started to burn so bad. Like, I couldn't really open my eyes properly. And then my sister also shared with me that she had the same problem. So we actually came to the conclusion that it was the seal. I don't know what it contains. It feels like acid in your eyes. If you have very sensitive eyes, I wouldn't recommend the seal. And I would just use the bond selectively on my eyelashes, where I will be applying, you know, those 3 or 4 clusters, and then just wait a few seconds and apply the lashes, and then I don't use the seal. So this was 45 Rand for the tweezers and the bond and seal. The next item that I am going to share with you is actually these glasses. Now, I bought the champagne color in, I think it was last year. I did a TEMU haul where I shared with you the champagne color. Let me show you what it looks like on. It goes so well with my outfit. I just love these glasses. These were 50 Rand or 49 Rand. So yeah, I haven't worn them, to be honest with you, and I actually have to wear them because they're just amazing. I love them. And even though they look very dark, they are not. You can wear these late in the afternoon when the sun goes down. You'll still be able to see what is going on around you. This is the pair that I got first, and I just love this pair. This is also a pair of glasses that you can wear straight into the afternoon or at night because you can still see what's going on around you. So the next item is this lipstick holder. It was 38 Rand. I just keep it on my desk and I know where to find my lipsticks. I don't have to dig through my makeup bag to find a lipstick that I want to wear that day. But highly recommend if you want to just organize your makeup. So moving on to nails, which is actually a favorite topic of mine. I started doing my nails at home religiously since last year, and I just enjoy doing that because it's quite therapeutic to just sit there and do your nails. But I do understand that it's also a nice feeling when somebody else does your nails. But unfortunately, not each and every one of us can afford to do our nails every other week. The numbers can add up, so I decided that I'm going to start doing my nails at home, and I really do enjoy it, and it's way more affordable. So I got this base and top coat, and they were 36 Rand. And then I also tried out this gel glue for tips. I've always tried the one that you can just wipe on. It's way thinner. But then I decided to try the UV light one, which works so much better. If you're somebody that always works, that does the dishes, the laundry, clean the house, even the yard, or you're always busy with your hands, then I highly recommend rather investing or or getting the glue gel, because these just makes your nails last so much longer compared to all the other things. I got 2 of these for the price of 34 Rand. You don't need a lot per nail, so that's good. It will last you a long time. Staying on the topic of nails, I got these soft gel tips, they call them, and what I like about these is the fact that they are actually French tips. You can just press them down on your nails very hard, they won't even break. But these were 41 Rand and they come in like 150 pieces. I shared some of these nails with my mom and sister, and I will definitely repurchase them. So something else that I bought as well for the nails that I don't have with me right now is this UV light that you can just clip on somewhere and then apply the nails individually. It was 59 Rand, so a great investment if you are going to do your nails at home. Another item I got that I definitely don't regret is this multi-purpose belt hanger. So you can hang multiple belts on here. You can hang whatever you want basically, also not even just belts, and it was only 25 Rand. And then another thing that I got that I don't have with me right now is this hook for hats. My husband has a lot of hats, so he's always looking for them. So I decided to buy this, and it was also very inexpensive. The price now is 12 Rand. I can't remember what price it was when I got it, but it was also around that. So that was a great find. Something that you don't think you need, but once you get it, you're like, where were you all my life? Another item that is absolutely essential, and I believe every single person needs this in their house. If you love belts and you can't really always find your sizes, or you find a belt in store that is not your size, it's too big, or you lost weight and now all your belts are, you know, too big. I used to use a knife to punch in another hole, and that would mess up all my belts. So I decided to invest in this, and it was 48 Rand. An absolute must for every household to have. Your belts will thank you. On the topic of belts is a belt. This is also an inspired belt. 48 Rand, so less than 50 Rand. I haven't worn this one out yet. When it comes to the quality of the belt itself, it's really not the best. I mean, what do you actually expect for 48 Rand? But the buckle, I love this sort of like antique gold that it's giving off. So these types of belts I will wear with skirts or a dress that doesn't really have shape to it, so I would wear the belt to give it shape, to accentuate my waist a bit. Now let's move on to earrings, because I love me some earrings, especially statement earrings are my favorite. So I got these silver earrings. They were 20 Rand each, and then I also got it in gold. That's how much I love them. I actually applied some clear nail polish over them so that they can last longer. Another pair of earrings that I actually bought and I've worn at like multiple times now are these ones. They're actually a dupe of Bottega earrings, I think. These were also very inexpensive. They're quite light as well. They're made of plastic and they were 25 Rand. They come in gold, so I want to buy them in gold as well. I could have worn them with this outfit today. So more home stuff that I don't have with me right now, but I will pop a video on the screen for you to see, are these green artificial hydrangea flowers. They look stunning. The quality is amazing. And I believe they were, when I got them, they were 85 Rand for 5 pieces. Love them. Love them. Obviously you can find different colors on TEMU. They have them in blue, pink, a cream brownish color, white. I just feel like I want to buy every single color there is and just put them away and change them out every single season, or put them in every room in the house. And then another item I don't have with me, I'll pop a video on the screen for you to see, is this glass foam. This was such a necessary thing for where we stay, because we have a door that leads to the balcony. People that owned the flat prior to us, they had a curtain hanging there. I just didn't like the way it looked. I was looking at options and I saw this. I love everything about it. So it's very easy to apply. If you have a window at your house or even a glass door as well, and you don't want people to peep into your house, then get this. It was only 68 Rand when I bought it, and now the price is 132 Rand. That to me was definitely a top purchase. So that is the last item that I'm going to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining me once again. If you enjoy the content, then please do consider becoming part of this growing little community here on YouTube, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.